Okie dokie then. So we're going to go through SVC forms. So we will load our Husky energy field. Here it is. Okay, so let's pick a site here. We'll say that the farmer who owns this land has called in, and this site has a fence around it that makes a big square. So between the fence and the site, it's all grass. But he sees that there's thistles coming up in this area, and he wants it to be sprayed. But he doesn't want all the grass being killed, he just wants the thistles to be killed. So we go in and we do an SVC job. So we just spray a chemical such as Truvist or Clearview that only targets broadleaf weeds. So it'll kill all the different types of thistle that are in there, but it'll leave the grasses alone. So you go in there, you spray, and then you fill out your form afterwards for SVC, which is Selective Vegetation Control. So same as every form, go into Forms, open Forms, and then we're going to find Marksman SVC herbicide, which is right here. So we'll open that. And then again, we start from the top, 8 May 1st. Size. So for SVC, usually we go off how much we sprayed. Just because with SVC, a lot of the time you're only going to be spraying where you see thistles. You're not going to be spraying the whole area. So let's say we sprayed 100 liters. So 100 liters would be 1,000 meters squared in size. So we'll say we sprayed 1,000 meters squared. Crew member, who shall we go with for the crew member? Let's say Christian Ferguson went to spray it, and he was with Tanner Balashai. So they go to do SVC on the area. Their crew supervisor will be John. They sprayed 100 liters, so it didn't take them very long. So we'll say they sprayed from 11:30 until, say 11:30 swipe until 12:15. So it took them 0.75 hours. They're in the Husky field again, so their job number will be 1073 for Husky for Ness. Say they were in 1808. Method of application, handgun, spray method. So if they were only doing a spot treatment where they were just spraying certain areas where they saw thistle, which is what they were doing, then that would be a spot treatment only. And they were spraying at 1,000 liters a hectare. So because they only sprayed 100 liters and there's 10,000 meters squared in a hectare, they will have totally sprayed 100 liters. Wind speed will say 0 to 3, wind source, east, temperature. She's a scorcher out there, we'll say it was 28 degrees. Humidity was low, say 39. And we'll add pictures again. So you'll want to add a picture of the sign, the LSD for the site, and then you want to get a picture of the area that you're spraying. So you'll have a picture of the perimeter of the site with the weeds on it. So in our comments, we'll say drove to site, spot sprayed perimeter of site for thistle. So we've added both the pictures that we want, so we're not going to add another one. And now we get to this form here, which is a bit different than TVC. With TVC, we're spraying everything, but with SVC, we're being selective. So we have a list of weeds that we can select that we were spraying. So let's say that we were only using Truvist to kill these weeds. Truvist is a granule chemical, so it needs a surfactant when we mix it. So we used a surfactant, and we were targeting Canada thistle. So we'll just mark down Canada thistle, and we will swipe to the next page, and we will save form and exit. And now we have our SVC form that is attached to the site that we did the control for.